that's being made with Shakur Stevenson and Frank Martin. Uh, uh, it's the biggest fight of their careers today, I believe. Um, Maybe not so much in Shakur's half because he's already a multi-division champion, but
Yeah.
at the same time, everybody said, "Who'd you fight at 135?" You got one name that nobody really knows, Yoshino, uh, aka the hibachi cook that you say.
Mm-hmm.
So, talk to me. I mean, is this big for Shakur, and is this like a win? Is this like a lose-lose situation for him?
Shakur, everybody got to punch his chances. Right now, to me, Martin's got to punch his chance, and that's it.
Mm,
Shakur gonna box the shit out of him. Martin gonna give Shakur that distance fight. You know, pound and jab. He ain't gonna beat Shakur with that.
that's his bread and butter.
That's Shakur all day. Shakur sharp. He the second best, man.
He's longer. Pause. That's true.
Martin's not gonna fight him. If Martin do fight him, he's gonna be off balance at times because he's not that type of fighter.
Mm,
You know, I got Shakur, man. Clean house.
mm,
Clean house.
mm,
Martin can't keep him uncomfortable enough to beat
mm,
him.
mm. I was talking about this situation with my brothers, and we were talking about if Frank Martin could win 3 rounds, it's a kind of his stock goes up a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they saying that Shakur hasn't lost a round in the pros yet. You believe that?
I haven't seen every round that he fought, so I can't say
Right.
yeah or nay. You know what I mean? But
Um.
Shakur sharp, man. He's a boxer. You give him space, he gonna pick you apart. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I like Martin though. He it's not he. The last fight he didn't. Every fighter had a bad night, but I think as long as he with Derek James, he's gonna get better and better because he's dedicated to his craft. You know.
Right.
And he was a late bloomer, I think, in the amateurs.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. He
so
started at 18.
yeah, a lot of stuff he's still learning on the job.
Who you
He
think got
come.
a bigger punch?
I'm gonna have to go with Martin on the bigger punch.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Who you think got the better chin?
Hey, both of them got pretty decent chin.
It's like we haven't really
Right.
seen enough of it.
Right. Nobody haven't never really, you know. I seen them all. I seen them get hit, but both of them they take the punch pretty good. I
Yeah.
seen both of them get hit. They keep their composure pretty
You
good.
know what it is that it's just that um that vibe. Like you and I think we're similar when it comes to seeing different fighting styles and seeing who's really that dog. When you talk about taking a punch, right? It's one thing taking a punch than taking a step back. You could be like Tank that take a punch and hit you right back, like the Mexicans do.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
take it. He can sit there and trade with you. He could take a step back, readjust too.
Yeah. Gather
Uh,
yourself up if it was if it was some heat.
yeah, and then he can sit right there and gamble with you until he gets you. You know what I mean? He don't care what you do. Is it once he lock it in his mind, you ain't stopping him. You ain't stopping him. You know.
He a scary
He
bull.
take
I ain't gonna hold you.
chances. And boxing is about taking chances and take chances, man.
Hmm.
Take chances.
So, what I like about this fight, and I talked about this with you off air a little bit, I feel like this is a measuring stick for Frank. Depending on this fight's gonna determine if he even gets a Tank Davis fight or not.
Yeah.
What do you think that he has to do to deserve a Tank Davis? And I don't believe you have to beat Shakur to. Obviously, if you beat Shakur, you definitely don't get a Tank
Yeah,
Davis.
I'll get that put the icing on the cake if he beats Shakur, but like I said, he got to punch his chance.
Yeah, that's ruining
That's my
the
opinion.
big plan.
My
That's
opinion.
ruining the big
He's
plan
not
right
going
there.
to outbox Shakur.
Hmm.
You know, he got too much distance. Too much distance. Unless he just catch him, you know.
Yeah.